Now, security is now at the top of the agenda as British voters go to the polls Thursday in a general election. In the wake of the latest terror attack, British Prime Minister Theresa May says that Britain must drastically change its approach, pledging to crack down on online extremism. But May is being criticised for cutting police numbers and undermining security. And Ridgwell reports from London.
London is adapting to the threat. Soft targets are being strengthened. Barriers separate traffic lanes and sidewalks on bridges, offering protection from vehicle attacks. But beyond physical defences, how can Britain protect itself? That question is at the forefront as the country prepares to go to the polls.
I will look at giving more powers to the police and the security service, longer sentences for terrorist-related offences, dealing with this issue of the internet and ensuring there's no safe space online for terrorists.
The government is pressuring websites like YouTube to police content more rigorously. Community activists welcome the focus.
Because even as parents, we don't know what our children are doing, even if they're at home with us. And we would like the government to help us.
Critics say the roots of extremism stem from ideologies within Islam itself and must be confronted.
We believe that there is a lack of debate on this particular matter, and a lot of especially left-wing groups try avoiding speaking about this issue publicly, trying to as a means of being politically correct.
All three London Bridge attackers came from the Barking and Dagenham district of East London. Muslim leaders there strongly reject any link with their faith.
We, propagate peace and we preach peace. So what we expect from the people is peace and tolerance in the community. So we have a system in place that we follow the prevent strategy. That we will look after what's going on in our community, and we try to avoid as much as possible this kind of issues.
The government's prevent strategy works with communities to make it easier to report individuals voicing extremist views. One of the London Bridge attackers, Khurram Shahzad Butt, was twice reported to authorities. He was even featured in a documentary on jihadism and was a follower of jailed hate preacher Anjem Choudhury. The government wants an inquiry into security failings. Opposition leaders blame government cuts.
What is obvious is that policing numbers, investment in that side of our security has fallen every year. Theresa May has had any responsibility for it.
The terror attacks have given Thursday's election an added urgent dimension. The immediate focus is on preventing further bloodshed. Longer term, the challenges are profound. Henry Ridgwell for VOA News, London.